Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to Mjölnir Strike. Thor's forces are advancing upon Asker, and it's up to me, Hoodie Angel Brandon, to lead my army to victory. So, with the new My Summoner feature, I thought it would be fun to take a look at this mode and how the summoner works in here, and test it out. I wanted to do a little Mjölnir Strike team showcase, and I actually already did it, and the recording messed up, so oops. But I actually wanted to do this a long time ago when the mode was first introduced. I actually was one of the few people who liked Relay Defense, which this mode was kind of built around, or based on, the idea of defending a key point from enemies, that just kept spawning. I liked that mode a lot. I was pretty much the only one. So I was sad when they got rid of it, and then very excited when they reworked it into this mode. But unfortunately, when this mode first launched, since the enemies scale with your tier, they were so weak that it wasn't really interesting to have a showcase of. But now I'm in tier 20, and with the new My Summoner feature, it seemed like a good time to revisit this. We are going to be showing our team off against Xander, who is at strike level 493 for Arceus. I'm guessing that must be Xander's favorite Pokemon, because it looks kind of like Corrin. So anyway, our Angel Army team who will be fighting in this match, leading the charge is our Dear Professor, running his standard Gale Force build, close call, just to give him a little extra maneuverability, and give him a little extra bulk when he's outspeeding units. And he is partnered with the Divine Sothis, who's running just a very standard double attack speed solo Wrath. She's just running her base kit with attack speed solo in the seal slot. Though since they are in the raid slot and they will always be alone, she will always get that extra plus 12 attack speed from her solos, which is actually kind of cool. In the speed slot, we have our best boy Corrin. He is kind of mostly a stat stick, but he can also do some support with his ruses, his rally, and his dual spurs. Though with the map actually being larger, they enlarged it. Corrin might have, he might not end up next to people as much. We'll see. And then Big Sis Camilla is running her DC guard bearing setup, and running Kestrel Stance and attack speed rain to give her a little extra speed to prevent those doubles that break through her guard bearing's damage reduction. And then over in the defense slot, we have Best Daughter Morgan, running her nuke setup, though she is weakened a little because she can't take Fury 4 and has to run Blue Dual Flying for scoring. But otherwise, she can put a good chunk of damage into enemies, which partners well with Papa Garen, who is running his immovable Garen Zala's build. His job isn't really to take out enemies so much as just tank them and prevent them from rushing down and hitting the goals. It is probably better to just take out enemies as they show up, but I think it's really funny that this mode, Obstruct, actually can have some use, so I like to try and make it work here. And then we have New Year's Corrin. Similar to his regular form, he's here more for support, although he can snipe some enemies. And then he's partnered with Xander, who is running his mixed tank setup and using his good 3 cavalry mobility to help move around the battlefield. And then finally, it is I, Hoodie Angel Brandon, and I wasn't quite sure what to do, which is really just the story of my life. I'm never sure what to do, but I decided to go kind of into like anti-dragon kind of semi-nuke mode, with Mirror Impact and Ruptured Sky with Special Spiral. So once that goes online, we'll be able to fire off Ruptured Sky constantly. Mystic Boost prevents or forces dragons to target the res that we will get boosted. Not sure how good this build will be, but it worked when I did my first clear of this. And I'm also getting attack plus 10 to further stack with that mirror impact and hopefully do some damage. And then finally, I have Setith and Leo. Of course, I can't use them because we don't have a Dark Mythic that unlocks that extra slot. But I did put them down there for future use. So yeah, enough rambling. Let's go fight Xander, who's confused. He's supposed to be on our team. We'll work out the details of that later. All right, Angel Army, advance. So I'm going to have Garen. He's just gonna chill right here, and we're going to have. We can't have Byleth take out Xander, so we're just going to take him out with Sothis right away. Hit him with the first hit, and our special is charged to heal us up for the second. And I really like Byleth up in this top slot. He can bounce around and clear out enemies with Gale Force. Gives him some nice crowd control and makes things easier for the defenders down here. And I guess we're just going to move everyone else up. And again, Morgan and Garen are fine to just wait there. So we'll pass our first turn like that. And now we are going to have Morgan come over and attack Valoria. Soften her up, although we did charge her special, which could be an issue, but we'll swap back to Garen. No one really good to hit with Byleth. I mean, I guess we could maybe attack Saizo, but even then we're not taking him out. I'm just going to once again hit with Sothis. Take out these cavalry. They're probably cavalry are a bit more annoying in this mode, since they can rush down the gates if you're not careful. And compared to that, armors are not much of a threat at all. Armors like never reach the bottom gate, even if you just leave them the whole time. So not as worried about them. We could have Xander come up and sit here to bait them out. Actually, we'll swap to Korn, and we'll have Korn rally himself. And then we will swap back to Xander. And I'll move in to support with my Braided Blick, and we will pass turn with that. Saizo attacks into Xander, and he cannot do much. He does do some chip damage. Baruka versus Garen. Again, Garen is just here to block off the path. He's not really concerned with getting kills. We can have allies clean up if necessary. Arthur attacks into Xander. Xander's kind of doing the same thing. He's just kind of blocking the way and making it safer for everyone else to clean up. So I'm going to attack Arthur now. Shoot him. Zap. Goodbye. And we will follow up that lightning magic with some more. We'll have Morgie shoot down Oboro. And there we go. 2 thunder-wielding tacticians. Swap back to Garen to tank all of these guys. And we will send the Professor to take out Gunter. Chop. And chop again. There we go. Lay down some pulse smoke. And we can't take down... oh, we could have Tsubaki take down... have Sothis take down Tsubaki, but I'm just going to have the Professor take down Niles instead. I'm not that worried about Tsubaki. Even with weapon triangle advantage, he's not going to do much to Garen. I guess we'll have Corrin rally himself again. No. Yeah, let's just have Corrin attack Saizo. Take him out. And then swap back to Xander. And we'll swap to Camilla as well. Even though Leo has weapon triangle advantage, I don't want him to just get a free shot on Corrin over here. So since he can't counterattack, we'll swap to Camilla, and then we'll pass. Tsubaki attacks into Garen, and he is doubling, but he's not doing a whole lot to us. Garen will endure. You shall not pass. And Leo attacks Camilla, but even with that, he's only doing so little damage, and then we've got guard bearing, so he's not much of a threat. Valori attacks into Garen, and actually that Luna is very scary. Ooh, that did more than I expected. Heal up. There we go. Healed him up. And now Baruka's not going to do much. I'm not concerned about her. We'll just take her down. Although, we don't want to deal with Tsubaki, I think. He's doing a bit more than I expected. 32... He's very fast, actually. He's a lot faster than I realized. Alright, so we're going to take down Camilla. There we go. And I could take you down. I actually kind of wish I hadn't... Close Call hadn't bounced me away, because I would have liked to take down Kaden. But that's fine. We'll have Sothis defeat Silas. Heal up a little bit to take this counterattack. Gonna drop back down to 7, but she shall endure and return fire. Goodbye, Silas. Alright. I want someone over there to tank this, because Garen took more damage than I expected. I guess we'll move him here. Actually, Morgan attack Tsubaki. And then I wish Sothis were a little lower so that she could heal off of this Life's Jewel, but that's fine. We will toss the summoner over. And we will take down Leo. Zap. And now we can swap back to Garen. We'll trigger the Life's Jewel. And we will pass with that, I suppose. So Garen just has to tank this next hit from Tsubaki, which he does. Tsubaki is now no longer a threat to us. Alright. Move you here. Actually, I guess I could have just done this. And we're going to trigger... We'll trigger this structure to let me move again, and I'm going to take down Tsubaki. Hit him with the Ruptured Sky. Bam! Tore him right out of the air. Tsubaki goes down, and Garen will attack Kaden. Heal up. And he can actually reach farther than I thought. if we use... we can't do that. We will have Sothis heal up off of Hinata. Alright. Oof. Hang in there. Take him down. Special's ready to go next turn. And I guess we will bring everyone over to buff up our summoner a little bit. Elise will heal Caden. That's unfortunate. But I am so tanky now that I can just endure this. Ooh, he did more than I expected with that special, but it's fine. Alright. Garen will take a big old bite out of him. And we will send... we'll send Korin over to shoot at Izama. Here comes the Deadeye. Couldn't quite take him out, but soften him up a bit. And then we'll swap back to Xander. And I will just, let's see. Elise is not getting through Garen, so that's fine. And then I will take down Caden. Hit him with another Ruptured Sky. Goodbye, sir. And, let's see. I can heal, or I can take down you, but not you. We'll just heal off of Kana and leave Korin for now. There we go. Heal up a bit. So Sothis is not in as much immediate danger, and then we will pass. Elise cannot get past Garen, so she's going to attack. And he's just going to heal up off of her. There we go. Garen can't move, but he doesn't really want to move anyway, so it's fine. And here comes Xander with the Aether. Take down Izama. Alright, last turn. I can activate this, and I will move over and take down Elise. Bam. And now, Morgan cannot take Effie, but it's fine. We don't really need to. No one can hit us, so I guess we'll just have Garen move us out of the way. And we'll send Byleth to take down Forest. It's a little more difficult with the larger map, but I still think it's fine. We're not in... the enemies don't present a huge threat to us. And, like, we don't really have to even engage these guys. We'll just pull back and pass turn. And they can't reach the structures, so we win. There we go. Asker has successfully been defended. Great job, everyone. So that was a somewhat sloppy Mjölnir Strike showcase. I probably still need to change some things on my summoner. I'm not sure how well that was working, but once he gets online, he can definitely do some damage. And everyone else was performing pretty well too. Again, Obstruct Garen is kind of a meme, but it's one that I want to make work just because it's really funny. And I feel like this is probably the best mode for that to actually work. And it does do decent, though. If you're clearing out enemies fast enough, it doesn't really become an issue. But it can be helpful in a pinch. Overall, everyone did a good job, and we managed to clear out and repel the foe. So yeah, thank you guys as always so much for watching, even if it was just kind of a silly self-indulgent summoner showcase. I still appreciate it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and the Angel Army signing out.